Today, I want to ask the question, what's the next step? See, each and every day of your life, whatever it is that you're doing, you got to take steps to get to it. So what's the next step? In life, you look for a job, but when you get the job, what's the next step? In life, you look for a vehicle, you get the vehicle. What's the next step? In life, you get in a relationship. You get a girlfriend or boyfriend. Y'all get engaged. What's the next step? Y'all get married. What's the next step? In your relationship, in your marriage with your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, or wife, whatever the case may be, you may stop arguing. What's the next step? Communication may get better, but what's the next step? You want an addiction that you've been struggling with gone out of your life. Once you learn to overcome, what's the next step? Every day of your life, you're going to have to take steps. You're going to have to make steps. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Whatever your steps is or whatever you vision, you got to see yourself doing it. If you don't actually see yourself doing it or accomplishing it, nothing gets done. It's time to stop being stagnant. It's time to stop staying in one place. It's time to take steps. You know why a light pole always get hit and knocked down? Because it cannot dodge what's coming at it. That's why it gets hit, it gets knocked down, it gets broken, it gets damaged, because it can't dodge what's coming its way. But you are not like that. You don't have to be that way. You got to keep moving, keep stepping. Whatever you do, just keep stepping. You don't have to stand still. You don't have to stop. You get knocked down, get up, keep going. Whatever it is that you see or whatever it is that you have an ideal of, then move towards that. So what's the next step? Your relationship with your parents, it done been mended. But what's the next step? The bridges that you've burned, they have been mended together. What's the next step? What is the next step? Okay, I don't drink anymore. What's the next step? I don't smoke anymore. What's the next step? I got over my sex problem. What's the next step? I got over my cursing problem, my using profanity problem. What's the next step? I done made it out of prison. What's the next step? I've been baptized. What's the next step? I've become a pastor. What's the next step? I'm a deacon. What's the next step? What is the next step? It's never, I got it, I got this, and it stops.